All right. The dogs have been shut out of the room. I've got water. I've got chapstick, eye drops because my eyes have been bothering me, and mints if I get hungry. I think we're good to go. I cannot remember where we left off last time. I might have to have a few moments getting my bearings. I know we got a new bionic eye for Zero. Zero, are you here right now? Okay, when he's back, I'm going to show him the VTuber I've been working on. I've got her in OBS, but she's not ready. But I'm just running VTube Studio in the background to see how it's working. That's just been get off the ground, but okay. Quests going on. We don't have anything. Oh, dang it, I had the tab muted. No worries. Do you want to see my VTuber real quick? I need to get her better clothes because this was like the most I could cover her. So, which it's not bad, but like here she is. And she's not connected to my webcam right now. But she's just hanging out. The gasp. And she has some jiggle physics that I have to figure out how to disable. But they're not too bad compared to what some VTubers have. But I just don't want that on mine. He said I wasn't going to ask about the jiggle physics. I know, she just automatically came with them. I'm sure there's a way to disable them, but I'm not smart enough to know. So, anyway, there she is. And she looks really good with like the blinking and the eyebrows and the eye tracking. But the mouth is a bit funny, so I have to calibrate that and everything. Yeah, the jiggle physics come standard on every model now. Seriously, it's kind of, I don't know. You can have your opinion on it. I'm just like, good grief. I just want anyone to be able to jump into my chat, and no matter how old they are, and have it be like an okay place for them to be. She does look really good. I'm glad you think so. I'll hide her away. We're ashamed of her. Lock her in the attic. Well, hopefully the stream is running okay with that running in the background. Okay. That's right, Mana is pregnant. So we're probably going to have the baby in this session. Maybe we'll name the baby after Seth Haskell or maybe after Jarok. Those are the two people that are still needing a colonist open for everyone. And I won't complain, but also I want to keep my stream open for anyone. Yeah, I get it. Because you just, there's no way to know, you know, so. Okay, I think we're good to go. Jump on a call for work real quick? Yeah, absolutely. I just wanted to show her to you real quick. Enjoy working. Well, enjoy it as much as you can, but I'm gonna get into this. Okay, let's start moving. Well, that's right. We had the infestation. So we got to get this back up and ready for us to the lifter is disabled again. Eventually we'll get it so that we have charging stations for it, but That's so far. Well, how far is it in the research tree? Maybe we could also start researching that. I've never... The basic mech tech? Only 400? Yeah, let's just do that right now. Then he can at least be charging and stuff. Okay. Maybe we can get some more room set up. Although I don't know if I want that to be room. I can get this set up as a room. Oh, those are already being mined. Okay. And those, I guess, can be rooms. Maybe we'll just make those 2 rooms. Maybe we'll just put some extra shelves in this hallway to kind of fit that weird space. Okay, how are we doing with the animals? Got a lot of mega scarabs. Got our horses squared away. Chickens. That's right, we lost our other Yorkie. We still have Gelato. So Gelato's 5 years old, so... Bar's already 20. We might have to get some bionic parts for these guys if we want to take them to space with us. I think the next thing we need to start doing is maybe getting a freezer going. This is going to be a giant freezer. And then we're going to make a switch to nutrient paste for the whole colony. Just because as we get bigger and we get tons of animals, we're not going to have the ability to have somebody cooking nonstop for the whole colony. Everyone's just going to have to eat nutrient paste. Get that started. Do we have enough granite? We have some. Somebody on stone cutting. Have them mine this as well. And then we're going to make this room a little bit bigger, and that'll be our giant dining room. So you can kind of see how I've figured it out. Maybe we can kind of curve this, make it look kind of cool. So it's not all just a bunch of squares. Kind of add some organic glow space. We'll get these heaters back up. A tech child is eating insect jelly. I'm not exactly sure why when we have delicious food. Can they eat insect jelly on default? Yes, why? Oh, neat. Tons of stuff. Okay, we're okay now. They don't have to be eating raw food. Got 0 back on cooking. We can get some marble doors. We haven't need to put anything. Got shelves have been covered. Does everybody have a weapon? Okay, that's what I thought. Gotta be sure to stay on top of this because we have a big battle and people drop all their stuff, and then we're not ready to go into the. What is this good referring to? Man, I need to have a shelf just for weapons, shelf just for clothes. It's too difficult to look at this mess. Let's just give him the good revolver, I think. And then Mana's got the bolt action rifle. That's fine. We have a. I thought we had a good pump shotgun, but maybe we don't. And maybe the auto pistol would be better. I don't know. Because we're never like where she'll have to shoot from super far away. Give her the auto pistol. I don't know. I think it'll take less time to aim. They didn't answer yet. Sounds like a them problem. That stinks. Sometimes you're like, well, I want to do my job, but now I'm having to wait on you. Maybe I could put a door here, but leave it open. I think that would still allow all the heat to come into here, but then I don't want them to just spawn into here because it's the hottest. Make this more reinforced. Oops, didn't mean to pause. Up. I've never seen them do that where I've had them queued. There they are. Okay. He took a long time to get that gun equipped. I have to expand it. Not a great place for storage, but it is what it is. Okay, who is not on construction but whatever? Have them just go ahead and start delivering to these real. I wonder if making this all like granite fences would be a good call, or if that would just be a death sentence for any like colonists that then got stuck in there. I don't know. I don't want them to spawn here because I want to be able to keep these heaters and not have them catch fire. We'll see. We'll play around with it, come up with our own kind of good idea of how to have a infestation trap. I've seen what some people do is they'll put like IEDs in the rooms. But here's my question. When the pawns have like a break and maybe they go into a daze or they start wandering around, can they not? I think they can trigger those when they're in that state. So I'm not really, I don't really love the idea of that, but I've seen some people do it, but I could just be wrong and not be understanding the mechanic. Look at him go. So good at mining. We have hazmat guy on mining, but he's only a 4. I'm surprised that he's mining so much. Okay, back for realsies, for now at least. Yay! You are back! Mana's baby prep! Okay. She's gonna give birth in less than 6 days. We have to build a birth room with a clean floor and a good bed. Get a skilled doctor ready. Assign at least one person to childcare. Prepare a food source for the baby. I think we'll just have her breastfeed the baby. I mean, we have milk. A little bit of insect jelly unless Tech Child ate it all. That's weird they can eat insect jelly. Build a crib. Zero said, yeah, but going back to what you were saying, like grown-up jokes are fun and stuff, but gotta be kind of careful if you want to have kids be able to join the stream. Yeah, definitely. And look, now we're gonna have a baby in the actual stream. Gotta be careful now. Yeah, it's kind of a weird thing to manage, and I would always just rather err on the side of caution. So that's kind of what I've just decided to do. Oh, crib. Hey. We can make maybe a marble crib, which sounds just oh so comfortable. Baby decoration. This is around your child play area. We don't have a child play area. Should we make one of these the nursery? Let's do it. Kind of rather just have the baby in there with them, but maybe we can have like, I don't know. We'll see. They're like a separate thing for like a school versus a nursery. Maybe we can put the blackboard in here, have the toys. I think this one's gonna get done first. I have a little toy box in the corner, little horsey. And maybe we can move this blackboard. I think this is the front. That is one thing about Rimworld. I'm like, is the front of the blackboard now facing out, or is it not? There, I think that's kind of a cute little room. But I actually am just gonna put the crib in there. Hopefully the baby will actually like go in there. Oh. There are a lot of things in biotech that I haven't really played with too much. We gotta get a light in there. Oh, random question. Random question away. I think this might actually become like a little classroom, child room. Your husbando mentioned a Raspberry Pi project using a two-sided mirror. Any idea where I might get one? Okay. I'm not entirely sure I understand what you're asking. So, one moment. But let's follow Zero around. Oh. There we go. We should be following him now. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I have alerted him, and I think he'll be jumping in chat. He's home because he has strep throat, so he's not going to work. And we discovered that I carry I'm a carrier for strep throat, but I don't get any symptoms. Okay. Oh no, strep, ew! Yeah, he's had it for like a week. And I didn't realize, because I was like, apparently there's like a, like a bacterial infection that's kind of piggybacking on the strep this season. And so my throat got a little bit scratchy, and then my lymph nodes in my neck got like swollen, but that's all I had. And so then when he got sick, I was like, oh, you had what I had. Then he just got worse and worse, and then he got an ear infection as well. So I felt really bad that I didn't realize. I hope that they can reach in there. Oh, I think the thing is we don't have any blocks. We can get Hazmat Guy on that instead. I mean, that's sickness for you, especially when things are going around. Yeah. And yeah, be careful because apparently strep throat's been really bad this season. Take care of yourself. Okay. Guess we can make this. Okay, we're doing good on food. Okay, I love that our husky is just like hauling everything for us. We might start having the husky haul all this stuff as well. That grass can actually grow. Oh my gosh, so much corn. We can deconstruct these to kind of allow more grass to grow as well. Maybe we can zero do. We can get some melee practice. I don't think these will explode when they're... Some things will explode when they get low health, but I don't think the old things do. Hey, Tech Child's in chat to the rescue. Bro, so strong. Okay. Is it Hazmat or Mavericks? That's the... Okay, Maverick is the social. I mean, they're both social, but... Ooh. Actually, that's not a bad place for that. Will animals eat these petals? Let's see. Not sure. And I assume that these would not be in the auto cut. Whoops. Go take care of that so it doesn't burn. The dry thunderstorms are such a pain. Not connected to... Oh. I thought I'd run... About to be... That happened. Not sure how I did that. It's okay, we can follow Tech Child as he goes out the fire. Walks through the steam like it's no big deal. Like I just always take people's components and get rid of this. The ambrosia. Oh, that's so much. That's okay, because we can just like buy this. Maybe we should sell the carpet making well, because way more money than we can. Okay, here we go. Might as well just get the tech print jump. What is this for? Yeah, let's get that too. Oh, still too much. This is the first playthrough where I've really felt like we could just get whatever we want. We aren't really hurting like financially. You're also looking to build some Lego robots. I've seen so many fun YouTube videos of robots. They're so cool. Still have notification fire. Oh. This shouldn't be in our home. There, that's better. Who are these people? What's going on? Oh, a shaman merchant. Transport pod crash. Oh my gosh, when did all of this happen? I missed it all. An undergrounder. Mining and cooking, incapable of dumb labor. Why are all our people incapable of dumb labor? Hold on, I missed that. They're not affiliated with any faction, so we can rescue her or slave her. We do need people, but not a really good fighter. She can help cook, she can help mine. She can kind of help with the animals and crafting and I guess. Not bad, I just don't love her. Maybe we'll get some of these people passing out that we can see. Maverick over there to trade. I'm gonna use up all their medicine before I can buy it. I was like, why is Amanda moving so slow? And I was like, oh my gosh, she's hugely pregnant. I'm gonna go carry this woman back. Okay. We can get ducks. We could get a male and a female duck. That's something we really want to do. Sell the rest of our ambrosia. Please, why does nobody have go juice to give us? Psychic shock lance, we will take it. Take their one herbal medicine. Now if they catch fire, they will kill themselves. Just says I have to try really hard not to get carried away shopping on Amazon. Please, I need my go juice or I will die. I know, we're on it. We've got 5, so I feel like we're okay for right now. No, we need to spend more of this money. Our wealth's just gonna go up and up and up no matter what we do. Maybe we should just buy this and start using some psychic soothers. All some of this like really important stuff that we don't want to leave out. Eat the fire. Maybe we should get the ducks. I just feel like ducks are pretty easy to come by. But I feel like you say that now and then watch. We'll have every other animal except for ducks and be like, where are the ducks? Why does nobody have ducks to sell? Get this mega sloth out of here. Maybe we can tame it. Oh, shoot. Get that medicine. Those components before they burn. Fire? I don't think so. Perfect. Now we can research jetpacks. Called jump packs, but we're not going to do that. Colonist needs rescue. What has happened? Medical emergency. It's a severe illness. What is happening? Oh man. So why isn't he taking go juice? Is it just because he refuses because he's a teetotaler? They scheduled. Take every 23 days. We have them keep them in his inventory. It's not the first time this has happened, Zero. A group of donkeys join. Female and a male donkey. Okay. Cosmine joins. All right, well, this is actually good because she doctor, yes. So she can feed Zero his goat. Can work with the animals. She can cook. Fine. Actually, she's a good colonist, even though she can't do dumb labor. Okay, Cosmine. Your help. Kind of operating. Prioritize operating on Zero. Put that go juice into his veins. Oh, look at him go. Oh, he's rushing around. My goodness. Let's get animal fat built. Probably want to build a little actual animal barn up here. We can do it down here. Look at how injured they all are leaving. Sorry, guys. Gosh, we're blowing through all this stuff. Get turrets going. Once we get turrets, we can get, like, pillbox set up. I'm thinking we can do something kind of like here. Kind of built this, but we can build something different that kind of them up into here. Well, and actually, with the Mechanator, we can do like a burn box type thing, because those flame guys. Although I don't think you can get those until much later. Okay, let's just focus on what we said we were going to focus on, was I think we will have to mine that out. Even though she wasn't. That child has a work friend. Nice. Some beautiful tiles. This was probably a lot to tell them to do initially. Don't need it that huge. Okay. Over installation excavation. Divine Templar has discovered an ancient complex a long distance away. Believes it contains information about the relic known as Astrolabe. Exactly 4 colonists? Ooh. Okay. That's a lot. 4 colonists. Thankfully, we can do that pretty quick, especially with Tech Child to hack the terminal and stuff. Man. Okay, so let's have Mana have the baby first. And I guess we could always send Maverick. Don't need to send all fighters. Leave some fighters. 0, Tech Child, Cosmine, and Maverick. That leaves only Hazmat Guy. Mana. Ooh. I mean, do we trust Randy to leave just 2 colonists at home? I don't trust Randy. I don't know. Let's do it. We need some excitement in this playthrough. Randy's been kind of sleeping on us. Which faction is this? Oh, they're gonna be... Oh, it's not the pigs. For the content! Yes. I think we do it. Let's do it. Cosmine's almost better. So as soon as she's fully healed. Doo-doo. Did I say doo-doo? For the content. Let's get her... She can just have this poor shotgun. You know what? I even say she's healthy enough that we can send her. Take the bedrolls. You said we do it. I did. I take full ownership of that, and I would say it again. Okay, I said we were gonna wait for Cosme to get better. Look at this girl. She has a teardrop tattoo. I mean, she's ready to mess some people up. Okay. Okay, so we want Cosmine. Oh, shoot. I didn't... Maverick's gonna miss the birth of his child. All right, everyone, get in the shuttle. Like, see you, Mana. Got someplace. Oh. Cosmine can take care of them. And let's make it so they'll take care of him. And people should be carrying herbal medicine already. Okay, they're off. Poor Mana about to give birth. Chopping down trees. Come on, Otto. Need you to haul all this stuff in. To be fair, I've given him a lot of stuff to. They're off. Even left before he got the little toy boxes ready. And crib is built. It's good. I don't want that one. Hold on. We're gonna pause. Pause. Okay. I want the little horse. That. Egg. That's fine. Telephone, I'm not sure. Okay. Mana's gonna have the baby while we're gone. Where are they? How do I find them? Jump to Ancient Complex. Whoa! That's where we are, so they're all the way over there. Perfect. Okay. Where are they? I need to think of a better way to, Still don't see. Oh, they're landing. The shadow of the ship is right here. Perfect. Excellent. Okay, what did they say about this? No. All right, guys, let's go. I don't know if they're inside the Ancient Complex. It's been a while since I've done one of these. Summon mech threat. Oh, that's right. He's gonna be suffering gonna be upset because he's from Mana, which is understandable. There's the terminal. Go do it, tech child. Oh! Ancient unstable fuel node. Well then. This is made of steel, so that's gonna burn. Could I have stopped it? Zero is gonna come out here and deconstruct. Unstable, huh? Sounds fine. Definitely. Got some... I don't want them to go out this fire yet. Oh. It just... Yeah, I guess we don't have to deconstruct this. Okay, keep searching in here, you guys. Oh yeah, that was probably not the smartest thing I've ever done. Was we probably should deconstruct that. Who is actually good at Maverick? Okay. Construct that. But not, well, not inside. Get out of there, Zero. It's 156 degrees Celsius, and when I sent him in there, it was like even more than that. Huge complex. Woo. Thought that turret was going to fire at us. Ancient. A Maverick coming. Hack to drop supply. Keep exploring, Zero. Raid arriving in 3 days and 14 hours. With how fast Tech Child can hack stuff, I think we'll be out of here before they even show up. Okay. Corn plant. Height. Kind of lose. And have them. And he finishes hacking the things before I even get a chance to notice. Discovered an ancient terminal with info about the astrolabe. That crate as well. And this shouldn't be too hot for them because it's connected to the outside. I'm just gonna have to trust that they can handle that. Get it taken care of. Oh, I thought it would burn this. The crate, but I guess not. Bro's a little bit upset. Hack this. Since we're taking the shuttle, oh, I can get ibex meat. Excellent. That was a mistake. Open that. All right, open this, and then let's get out of here. Bringing everyone with us. Uranium. Gosh, I love urns. Dang it, I'm too tired to art. Are you working on your pixel art? I'll bring a marble urn back. We have to bring something back to like commemorate it here. Sure. I'm trying to do some like revamping of Taiga, mainly so I don't have to pay work for new animation. Yeah. I know, I really love Taiga on your stream. Oh, they're already coming back. Look, we can see them flying. But my ADHD Bree says, wait, there's 500 things that also need to be done with it. Oh, man. Yeah, I just told myself when I started the VTuber thing, I was just like, hey, I'm just going to figure out like one thing a day. And so today I'm going to even see if I try and color in the source files, if it even shows up. If it doesn't show up, I'm not going to troubleshoot that today, but I'm just going to say, okay, if I color her whole torso blue, does it appear blue? And I make, when I paste that file then in the right place. Then if it does, then I can start playing with those. Okay. The anima tree is in our base. It's kind of far away. But maybe that's okay. Maybe we call it good. Yeah, and that's helpful, but I am extremely overly ambitious. I totally understand. Why couldn't the anima tree be in here? So far for them to walk. Makes sense. Spot. Be like as far away as we can. And I think the animals will eat the anima grass, which is not great. I have a post-stream credit scene planned out, and I want to use this right for time, but also that would be really cool. I need to do something for that. That's one of my plans is to like, okay, I need a actual starting soon like screen. And then I need an actual, hey, we're finishing the stream scene. And also like a good be right back that, makes everything look nice. Amanda hasn't given birth to the baby yet. I also have a different starting screen in mind, but that will take a lot more work. I think your starting soon screen is pretty good. And then it has that where the sword slices. And that always makes me like, oh, I hear that. And then I'm always like, it's starting. Which I think is like really good. I've been like trained to it. Like when a child hears the Cocomelon theme, they're like, like it triggers something in their brain. That's how I feel when I hear that little sword slashing sound. It caused. Wait, do we not have nutrient paste yet? We still have a fueled stove. That doesn't matter because get onto all nutrient paste. Maybe we can make this like a little shop with like the smithy and machining table. Taylor. Okay. It's. Wait, I could have sworn we did this. Nutrient paste. We'll go ahead and finish gun. I'll keep the intro video. I put a lot of work into that. It's just the black screen that I think I'd replace with. That makes sense. I imagine like Hero sitting at like a campfire with Taiga sleeping. Like a little campsite. Just my head can't. What I see. That's almost it? Really? What's the scene that you have in mind? I have never played Ghost of Tsushima, but I've seen you play it. Little cutscene that describes it best. The idea before I played the game. Oh. Hazmat guy has the psychic shock lance. That works. That's actually good. Basically, the horse is laying on the ground, and Jin is sleeping, leaning back against its side. Yeah, see, I love that because it's like such a cozy image in my mind. You might be able to look too. I've been looking on Etsy at they'll have like a lot of like sometimes even animated artwork that's like really good for like those types of things. And they might have some pixel art of like a nice scene, and then you would just have to worry about doing Zero and Taiga. Unless you wanted to do all of it. But they're even like I'm shocked, like some of it's just like $5 for like this beautiful thing. Same idea. So like Taiga's asleep in the forest and Zero's asleep laying against Taiga's side. I love that. Okay, the nutrient paste is 4 wide. Gonna be one over here. I'll have to figure out how to put all the shelves. On Etsy? Yeah, the idea is simple, but knowing what I know about pixel art, the execution is not. Yeah. Yeah, definitely not. I feel like it's never as simple as it feels like it should be. Okay, let's speed some of this up. Gosh, we haven't taken care of this corn blight. Man-hunting. A pack of man-hunting tortoises have entered the area. There's 5 of them. Okay. Sound the alarm! We should be okay. Oh. Send hazmat guy in here to close all these doors. Oh wait, but back. Send him back. The doors. Here we go. Well done, hazmat guy. Oh no, not at all, because of how big a difference one pixel can make. It can be... yeah. Here come the tortoises. They're taking their sweet time. They'll get here eventually. Battle stations! Panic! Oh, are they not going to come through? Oh, they can't because they don't see this fence as a way to get through, like the raiders do. Well, have someone go and open that. Now look at them starting to funnel in. But we don't want our animals to get out there and run over the trap, so. That. Beautiful, beautiful. Marriage is on. Hazmat guy proposed to tech child. We need to make the temple look prettier. They're working on that, so. Okay. Do it at like 51. Oh. Now that said, there's also a bunch of free stuff out there that you can find. Gotten a bunch of assets for free. That has been nice. It's just the editing and such that takes. Yeah. And trying to put the assets together in a way that looks good, because I feel like you might have a tree that you found from this artist, but then this tree looks a little different. Maybe when they're right next to each other, it doesn't quite look like how you want, so. Yep. Cosme, let's, like, actually make one of these beds, like, not a medical bed, so you don't have to sleep in a sleeping bag. Also, we need to be having Maverick converting her. Different styles do not work together. Definitely not. Get to it. And using them can be together can be bad if you just slap them together and don't. Yeah, absolutely. Well, it's like the that Fisher Price telephone. They'll get to play with it. So Mana has inspired creativity. Isn't great because she's not very good at construction. I think it does work for like art and things. Pretty good art. Maybe we should have her make. Gosh, look at all this stuff we've unlocked. Maverick and Mega Scarab 2 have formed a bond. They have named him Shun. The world? Get no Yorkies to replace since Gelato died. Or did Napoleon die? Napoleon died. Since Napoleon died, there's been this hole in Maverick's heart. And he has filled it with a bug. Yeah, if you don't do the right kind of reason. It's hard, too, to justify time and money when you're just a small streamer. Like, I have all these big plans, but... Oh, shoot. Well, especially because it's just a hobby. Love doing it, but yeah, I don't really expect a return of interest. That's how I'm kind of seeing it right now, is it's kind of like a hobby. But I have invested quite a bit of time and a little bit of money. But I love one? Absolutely. Like, I would love if it was, like, self-sustainable even. And if I could, like, afford to pay someone to make nice videos from the streams for the YouTube channel. And even just have that be that. But it's a good, forces me to take a little time for myself, do something fun, and, like, schedule it in. And I need that right now. Oh my gosh, I feel like every waking moment of the day, I'm like, okay, I gotta put these beds together that I ordered, and built a sideboard cabinet the other day, and I just need to escape for a little bit. And for those people that don't know, we're getting ready for a foster care home study and getting all the stuff that we need, so it's just a lot of work. Have to do a lot of things that you wouldn't normally think of. Okay, has everyone been treated for the flu yet? Who else had it? 3 people got the flu. Am I crazy? What is he doing? Look, as he's befriended Shun, new Mega Scarab, he's thinking about Napoleon and bravery. Also, random aside, tigers are big. Get like 13 feet long. That seems really long. That include, like, to the tip of their tail? That seems like freakishly long. Like a little bit too long. Like they'd look like wiener dogs. When you think that their head itself is probably like at least a foot. Maybe more, I guess it makes sense. Yeah, their heads are probably like 2 feet. Then you have their neck, so I guess that, like, checks out. Those people are, what, 8 heads tall? I think. Seven to 8 heads. I mean, like, that checks out if you think that their head's like this massive thing. Low medicine. We are super low. What is her skill in plants? Nowhere near being able to plant or medicine. We've got some here that she can't get. Man is in labor! Okay, we've trained for this. This stinks. She has the flu. She's gonna read a book first. I hear a baby crying. Is the baby already here? She's reading about guns and medicine. Not exactly the... Call me... Oh, gather for the childbirth? Hold on. He will never do cleaning. Okay, he's gonna go clean their bedroom. An unoccupied bed. Let's, like, force her to use this bed. Unowned. Okay. Oh, we don't want her using those. Should we have everyone gather for the birth? A mother is required and a doctor is required. Shoot. I just thought that Mana would be her own doctor. So it's kind of a good thing that we got Cosmine in here when we did, because she's an okay doctor. Okay. Doctor spectators. Should we have other people come and spectate? Should Zero show up and be like, I'm here to support, not knowing that Mana, like, hates him? I think everybody should come. Room cleanliness. The mother will have a 1.7% chance to die? Oh, it's taking place at the pigskin bedroll. No. Okay, so if we make this... So, there. That's going to be the medical bed. Okay. That lowered her chance of dying. What is happening? Takes place at the excellent... But it's not clean? I don't know how it could be any more clean. There's no filth in there. Oh, well. Okay, let's have everybody come and watch. All the boys are coming to a... Well, technically, Tech Child's a girl in the game, but all the boys are coming to watch, you know, help pump up Maverick. Help him not faint. Look, the dog's coming in. He wants to see what's going on. Maverick, have a cigar. No smoking in the hospital. And no smoking in general. It's so bad for you. Not going to be setting a good example. Do we know if this is a boy or a girl that's being born? I don't think we know anything. Quick, Cosmine, the doctor's late. Of course, the doctor's the last one to arrive. That's okay. They were helping somebody else. We can already hear the baby crying, which is not a good sign. So tense. It went from her labor went from intense to mild. That's good news. Everyone stay calm. The baby's coming. I don't know why the hazmat guy and Tech Child have like front row seats. I feel like that should be Maverick that's standing there. But for some reason, the leader of the colony is just looking over the doctor's shoulder, being like, the newest member of the group. I should have had Hazmat Guy give everyone a pep talk before we came to do this. He's going to go all Rafiki. Oh my gosh, he is. He's going to snatch that baby from the doctor. Maverick's not even standing the closest to Mana. It's Zero, who she hates. Zero is her rival. He's the one getting her ice chips, and she's so angry, and they're like, oh, it's just because she's in pain. Hazmat Guy saying hello. He's talking about sweet foods. They're talking about poker. Labor's begun the final stages. Meanwhile, Maverick... and nothing. Mention food. They're talking about fashion. Starting to calm down, you know, in the final stages, so getting a little more lighthearted. Oh my gosh. They should have social interactions where they're like, you're doing great. Mr. Sylvester, if you're watching. Please add it to the game. Come on, Mana. Don't die on us. Healthy childbirth. There's the baby. They left it on the floor? Maverick, come here and get your baby. What the heck? Floor baby. It's a female. Badorga. Wow, that's such a beautiful name. Badorga. Okay. Jasmine. Okay. Go take the baby to the mom. She should have been handed the baby. The baby shouldn't have just been left on the floor. You didn't even do your job and catch the baby. Okay, there we go. And get in here and... Oh, won't clean. Okay, hazmat guy. Come in here and clean everything so they don't have to sit in this filth. Gelatos come in to welcome Mana. If I switch this to a normal bed, is she going to get kicked out? Potentially. We'll leave Mana and the floor baby alone. I like how it's just laying on her face. It. Zone. Deep. Ah. Dorga. So. I think this should be... Can't name the baby. Oh, yes. Baby. First name, Baby. You have an option to make this Seth or Jarok. Seth. Can't do an underscore. One. Perfect. I asked him several times what kind of colonist he'd like to be. Never told me, so... Normally I try to name people that I know are males, but sometimes you just don't always get that luxury in Rimworld. Okay. Take him out of the list. As soon as we get a waster, Zombie Megan wants to be named after our first waster in the colony, so we have to be a waster. But we haven't even been raided by them yet. Got some people that want to have animals named after. Specific animals. Wait. Let me see, I might... Well, we'll leave her there. The fact that she's still sleeping in the bed tells me that she probably needs it. Okay, flu. Immunity's good. Flu. Immunity's good. Flu. Okay. Gotta get somebody out here and harvesting heal root because we're so low. Nobody can cut plants. They stink. A tech child's gonna be on it. Gonna be running low on food until Anna's back in action too. Thankfully, we have tons of. Why are they making so much pemmican? Whoops. We have so much pemmican for no reason. Hey. Whoops. Didn't do it on the nickname, so it didn't show up. Cute. The crib. Play. Get her on childcare. That'll help him, like, we want to play with the baby a bunch. We want to teach them when they're toddlers. So that way we'll be able to influence kind of what traits they'll get. Have helped grow and get good stats. Our hen has dementia. 7. Okay, maybe we need to get the boy hen in here to get a few baby chicks to have in reserve. This one's only 3. I have to do that with Jasmine and Jafar, put them together. Okay. Beautiful. Plain hoopstone. Everyone's gonna pull through with the flu, which is amazing. And Anna's healthy, the baby's healthy. It looks like someone already developed an immunity. Yeah, everyone's doing really well. Okay, good. I'm really worried about our defenses. I feel like we're really quite lacking for those, so. And that's a really long ways for him to walk to go. If anyone has the flu kind of not looking good, then we can Maverick preach some health. But everyone's looking pretty good. Anna's idle, and I'm not sure why. Doesn't really work. But just having a good time. Be right back. No worries, no worries. Tons of potatoes. Thank you, Randy. That was very kind. Heard that we were a little bit stressed about our food stores. Roja Empire. Strong. Inspired taming. Ooh. Tame the mega sloth. Let's just make sure we get everyone through this flu. That because I had to take drugs. Worm's upset that we don't have enough animals. Really should have gotten those ducks. Might not be great because we make the switch to nutrient paste, which everybody really upset. Cleaning up a storm. Don't really need to keep it clean, but we might as well just clean it up real quick. Hey, hey, I don't like that I have meetings scheduled for when you start streaming. That is a bummer. On the bright side, look. We've just had a baby born into the colony. And I named them after you. We don't know if they're good yet because they don't have any traits. But you didn't miss much. We had the baby born. We went to an ancient complex. I'm the baby girl? Yes. Unless you don't want to be, I can change it. You are baby girl. Also known as floor baby. Okay. Oh my gosh, so many things happening at once. I don't know. Jeez. Devil Strand, I guess. Okay. Thought of good traders. What did I just see? Can't keep my eyes off Cosmine. I want to be able to work that fast. Oh yeah, you could have been Cosmine as well. She just came into the colony. I need some girl viewers so I can actually have people to name after them. I have 3 girl viewers, but 2 of them want to be named after animals. And 1 wants to be a waster, which is like a type of human. You can use the names Rachel, Jane, and Danielle. No, because I'll feel too sad if they die or they come to a horrible death. Okay. Let's send Hazmat Guy to go and trade with them. Yes, that would be close to home. It would. Would. Um, and then what else did we get? The ancient terminal. Oh, the merchants and the research. Yeah, not much has happened. Not much has happened. We're just kind of expanding. We're going to make a switch to feeding the colonists only nutrient paste, which they will hate. But it will make it things a lot easier for us. But they'll get a debuff because it's gross. I can solicit some girls' names from them if you would like. It's okay, don't worry. I can probably check my follower list and see if I can find some people that haven't popped in for a long time, but that might want somebody named after them. We will take all the components and medicine you have. Death rest capacity serum. This is for if we had vampires. They're not called vampires in Rimworld. They're called sanguiphages. But they are vampires. Gene packs. Give someone high libido? What? Why? Mini horns? Or we could make them orange. Orange skin, Hulk body. Who wants it? I don't even know how to put it. How to use it. Oh, more books. Let's buy this one and sell our holy carpet making volume. This one will teach us how to make IEDs. A knee spike. An aesthetic nose. Oh my gosh. Zero, you're missing your nose. We can give you an aesthetic nose. Let's get it. A nose. We can also give Zero a knee spike. The spike that extends at will from a hidden opening on the front of the knee. Appearing without warning, it can be used for devastating stabbing attacks, which penetrate even thick armor. It's not even that expensive. Zero needs to change his name to Cyborg. My nose! Can't believe it. We can also get a mega screen television. Okay. Here's the problem is we spent lots of money. We could sell them the hen that has dementia. Oh, she's only $23. Let's see, if we don't buy these, still don't have enough. We could sell our plasteel. Not the smartest thing we could do. Didn't buy the book. Well, I really want to make this work. If we didn't buy the book, book's not even that expensive. Let's sell one psychic soothe pulsar and some plasteel, but not that much. Like all our money. We can also sell our packaged survival meals, actually. Then we could get the book. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Perfect. We'll get a little bit of medicine, which we desperately need. Got a lady that just gave birth. Hazmat guy, take it in with you. Hold on. Bring his nose. Oh, and a royal tribute collector? Brother, we have nothing. Is there any gold we can mine? Make sure everyone's doing good on the flu. Sometimes these flus can really get away from you. I've had many a colonist die to the flu. Doing really well. Good doctors. Good, we finally got rid of this crop blight. Oh, and you know what? We also... a mech recharger. Mech gestator. So we can birth mechs. We researched this time. We need to get a mech recharger so that our little mech can actually be doing stuff. Well, this recharger produces toxic waste packs. Ooh. So pollution is really bad in this game, and it will like permanently alter the landscape. So you have to like dump the toxic waste somewhere, unless you have like pods that you can launch across the map, and you can like launch the pollution at your enemies or into a random desert somewhere. That's really expensive. We might just let this little robot just have to sit there and lay there and recharge by himself every time he dies, which... Shoot, starvation! You guys can eat the pemmican. We have so much pemmican. It's the machine from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. It is. That is what we will become. When we finish nutrient paste. So... boom. I think... the nice thing about the nutrient paste dispenser is you can just attach these hoppers to it where you put raw food and it'll just pump out the sludge that the colonists will then eat on demand. And they'll never get food poisoning from it, but they'll always have a debuff. And they'll be really upset because they ate it. Except for Zero, I think. Because Zero is a trans... oh, he's a body modder. Sometimes... people who like transhumanist things, they like to eat the nutrient paste. Because it makes them feel like living in the future, I guess. A really lame future. Maybe we should tame some muffalo. We can get that blue fur. Do it. Let's tame some muffalo. Because then we can like sell that wool and things. We can have a few more animals that are actually like making us money. The hens make us food. The horses do nothing. And the donkeys do nothing unless we go on like a caravan. Then we can bring them and they can haul stuff. Squirrel's useless. So let's get some animals that might actually like benefit us. Okay, our little like school play place done. Are people playing with the baby? The baby's really tired. parents. Lucky I was up with my lot last night. Oh. Sorry, that is the worst. Oh, shoot. So we have a volcanic winter, so some distant volcano or fire has begun spewing massive quantities of ash into the atmosphere. It will obscure the sun. Temperatures will drop and plants will suffer for lack of sunlight. It could pass in a few weeks, or it might last many quadrums. So this is really bad, actually. Because it's going to kill all the plants, and we won't be able to grow anything. So we're going to have to make a quick shift to hydroponics so that we can grow stuff indoors. That really stinks. Let's figure out how to do it. So we can have these sun lamps. Ooh! Maybe we'll just put it over here. Shoot! Call off the muffalo taming! Thankfully, we don't have too many animals to support. I think we'll be okay. We need steel. Have some steel. Hey, Seth is doing good. Sleeping in the crib. Let's hope that he can become a useful colonist. I forgot to even talk to them. But all they wanted was... Hey, we're actually getting nutrient paste at a good time. As this will make it so we don't use as much food. Aurora. There's a beautiful aurora lighting the sky, so if anyone goes outside, like nobody will. Oh, Zero's enjoying it. Aurora. Quest available, Poor Little Sissy. Maybe Zero and Cosmine will get together. They say. Talk deeply about connection between life regrets and femininity. Uh-oh, but she was just talking about eating bell peppers with Hazmat Guy. But Hazmat Guy is now with Tech Child. Mana is with Zero. Or sorry, Mana is with Maverick. They just had their baby Seth. Zero. You know, he's a bachelor. Cosmine's a bachelorette. Love triangle. Well, things can get pretty dramatic in Rimworld. I once started a colony, and the first day There was this married couple that started the game married. They divorced. And 2 days later, he was dating another colonist. It was crazy. He wants you to take care of his favorite pet, the cow Sissy, at the Ark for 9 days. The divorce was the inciting incident for the story. It really did start off with like this huge bang. Like, that colony was full of drunk. And sometimes that happens. You'll have like, especially if someone has a spouse that has like the beautiful trait, people will like constantly be flirting with the spouse, and it causes so many problems. Sometimes I have to make like different areas and say, okay, only these colonists are allowed to be here. That I mean, sometimes you have to like really micromanage them so they don't cause. The Kindi is sending Yitakin after her. You accept Sissy, there will be a rate of 2 times strength and roughly this size. 9 scavenger thrashers? We cannot do this. This is a crazy ask. The Fakindi are that upset about a cow as a marriage gift. They're going to come attack us. I don't think we can do this. Our defenses aren't really set up for it. Need to get that going. We could have it so this becomes a door. And we could kind of reroute the people into like this big area where there's gun turrets and everything. That. This is N. Okay. Like a little door here to get in. Maybe we can like put a bunch of turrets on the sides. Have a little barricade where they can all come here and start shooting. At this end. Have like maybe like this little tunnel they have to walk down. Turrets shoot at them. I don't know. I don't know how we'll do this. Might have to reconstruct this whole thing to make it a bit better so they come in at the middle and just get fired on from both sides. That would probably be better than having them enter in all the way over here. This is a bit cheesy in Rimworld to make like kill boxes like this where the raiders come in and they just get annihilated. But there's not much else we can do. Who is this? Hello? Did people get in a fight out here? Free gun. Free food. Zero's knee spike is just deteriorating outside. Let's go save her. Zero, go get your knee spike. Oh. She's upright. She stood up. She says, don't worry about it. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm totally okay. We're gonna take your food, though. All right, let's get Zero this nose put on. Stall. I gotta wait for him to put it in storage. Oh, there it is. Stall aesthetic now. I need it. Someone's making a gross sound. Okay, she's totally fine. I didn't even realize she was there for a long time, I bet. I feel so bad. Let's get some corn planted. Need people to like actually haul. We'll get Hazmat Guy on hauling. After he sweeps everything and deems everything clean, then he'll go and carry. Okay, so the volcanic winter doesn't seem like it's so bad yet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! Jack, run! Just in case. Gotta get inside. Run, Jack, run! Run! Oh, she got out safely. Run inside, Cosmine, quick. The boom rat is coming. Boom rats, when they die, they explode. Which causes a lot of problems with fighting them. We're just gonna make everyone stay indoors for a little bit. Well, let's have Cosmine. Can't romance Zero. She has a low opinion. Why does everyone hate Zero? Oh, it's because he's disfigured. Gonna be a little bit shallow, but she's gonna help him. She'll be like, I know just what he needs. A new nose. How messed up if she falls in love with you now because no longer ugly. Is because I'm ugly. Whoop. There was the boom rat. A beautiful aesthetic nose. What does she think of you now? Ha ha ha. He's physically appealing, plus 20. You cannot romance because you have a low opinion of her? Oh, she forced you to take drugs. Oh my gosh. It was to save your life, Zero. Come on. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, I guess that's okay. No, you're like, I would have rather died. How could you do this to me? But you do like her because she rescued you. So, a little bit hypocritical, I think. Say, well, thank you for rescuing me, but I'm mad you gave me drugs. And she's like, well, I couldn't have rescued you without the drugs. And you're like, I don't want to hear it. Osmine is visiting the grave of the Yorkie she never even met. You guys can go wherever you want now. Nice. Hazmat guy's growing tons of anima grass around the anima tree. Okay. Let's figure out these hoppers. We're gonna make this normal. Hoppers are going to be, I think, importance good. They all automatically, okay. Okay, everything except human meat and insect meat. Good, good. No insect jelly. No fertilized eggs. Otherwise you get eggs hatching inside the freezer and it's causes so many problems. Okay, so this is going to be our new storage for all of the food. We'll also store any meals we get in there, but pemmican. Ambrosia. That's it. We'll no longer allow foods here. Is there a way to select all the shelves? Okay, no foods, no ambrosia. Just copy the settings. And let's get I don't love that I'm having to put these right here, but it'll be okay. Say that read. Okay, we're low on food. Oh, we've got to assign. Now people can eat nutrient paste. Okay, they're going to be upset. But we don't want them eating pemmican. Sorry, guys. Okay, Cosmine finally has her own room. Uh-oh, what's going on here? The baby's screaming. was doing something. See, that was like psychedelic. Raid from Fwebomor. Seth. I know. They will prepare for a while, then attack. I'm developing my magic powers. You were! Did you see that? It was like crazy. Is this all of them? Okay, 1, 2, 5. Should be okay. Get auto in here. Oh. Everybody to safety. Okay. There, what is that? Giggling. You're giggling. It did look interesting. If this were Fire Emblem, I would develop into one of the best units. Yeah. I've never played Fire Emblem, but I love the character art. I played some of the characters in Ash. Okay, we gotta get Corn going. Okay, the Neanderthals are beginning their assault. I guess Fwebomor is a Neanderthal nation. Everybody up. I only have one trap, so unfortunately... Mana! Oh my gosh. Mana's carrying the baby into battle. She's got Seth in her arms and is going to put him on the front line. Go put that baby in the crib right now. Baby attack! In Fire Emblem, there's usually one character that starts debuffed like a villager, but if you spend the time to train them, they become one of the best units. Oh, that is actually very similar, because if you do not spend time with the kids, they do not develop into really good. What are we missing? 6. Just me. We could see if any of these guys would be good to capture. None of them really pique my interest. Amana's gonna miss the fight because she had to go put the baby back. Oh. For some reason they're attacking the walls. Shouldn't have, because these animals should have drawn them. Well, okay. We needed to deconstruct that stuff anyway and build something different, so I think they're helping us out, and Mana made it back on time. Actually gonna get Cosmine to stand right next to Zero. Okay, eventually they're gonna make their way in here. I just know it. Just keep chatting, guys. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, no. At this rate, they will get tired and go home. Baby attack reminds me of chicken attack. So this is really bad. Why did they go here? Because I didn't even claim these things. So the reason we don't want them to break this is because we can use these crypto sleep caskets. That's it. We're sending in 0. Get him 0. Zero's down. Okay. Cosmine. Rescue 0. Don't put out this fire. I made it a home zone. Let's send Tech Child and Maverick to go put out the fire. Okay, what happened to 0? His leg is gone? Okay, she's taking the 0. Put out this fire. Oh, shoot. Okay. We can't have him go in there yet until he breaks the wall down. Maverick can construct. Does this guy have anything on him? He's naked. New leg, new leg, new leg. How many did we take out on the way? No! Ah! Okay, we lost a crypto sleep casket. Okay. Save the rest. Tech Child, Maverick, prioritize saving this crypto sleep casket. Please, please, please. That doesn't sound good. No, it did not. It's probably our fault for not leaving the door closed. You thought that was something on your computer? Were you afraid your computer was going to explode? Would have been. Okay, how's 0 doing? He's still got his nose, and he's still got his bionic eye. Only some bruises. Got a crack in one of his bones. Got a bruise on his club. How was this destroyed? Turtle crushed 0's left leg. How dishonorable being killed by someone, or getting your leg taken off by someone named Turtle. How did that happen? I think he had a club, but I'm not sure. It was a Ninja Turtle. The leg is not broken or gone. It is destroyed. It was a turtle of the mutant variety. Seth is giggling. Tired. Well, he's in his crib. Just go to bed, Seth. Stop giggling and go to bed. It's canon now. A Ninja Turtle raided the base, destroyed 0's left leg. What else did Zero do? Let's see, Bear. Bear did most of the damage. You're doing a creepy baby giggle in an empty room by yourself? Yes. And it's like 1 in the morning. You're like, prepare for the horror arc. Absolutely. Would love nothing more. Hey guys, we've got no food. Get some rice going. Oh, last time we... Some berry bushes we can like harvest. We can eat the muffalo or the chicken with dementia. Maverick Mana, don't have another baby. Can't support this right now. Where is the Psychic Soothe Pulsar? Oh. Why is nobody tending to these people? Okay. Let's activate the Psychic Soothe Pulsar. That'll make everyone feel a little bit better. A little bit more calm. Poor hazmat guy was just bleeding. No one was taking care of him. Whoa. That's gonna make everyone feel a little bit good. Strange feeling. Everyone a mood buff of 15, I think. What did that do? Oh, you like her now because she rescued you twice, Zero. She romance you. Cannot romance because you're incapacitated. She's like, I should wait until I walk. Or I tell him, look very nice today. I don't want us growing corn. We need to grow rice. Once is not enough for Zero. You must rescue him twice to get a first date. For real. Dang straight. Rumble. Oh, the good news is that they have pemmican. So if we start to get... If people start to starve, we can eat the pemmican. Rebuild our defense. You're a catch? Yes. You want to make sure she knows it. Make sure Maverick plays with Seth. Honestly, he's pretty happy. Want Seth to be a good colonist that can like contribute. Oh, is he gonna take him to the playroom? Oh, he's just gonna bounce him up and down. That was enough playing with Seth. Put him back. Of course, she can overlook the destroyed leg. You have a brand new nose. That's true. Does she think you're disfigured now, or only when like your face was disfigured? She doesn't mind if she still finds you physically appealing. Nose is the most important part. You have like a man-made nose and a bionic eye. You're missing a leg. She's like, this man has seen battle. Minor break risk. Where are you off to, Zero? I'm gonna go pick up that herbal medicine. Okay. Guess so. Let's claim these and fix them. On your way back home, go get your sword. Face is the moneymaker, I guess. He's trying to walk off the destroyed leg. I know, let's see how... Well, right now he's really hurt, but right now he's moving at 21%. So he'll get that up a little bit, but it's never going to be 100%. But if we can get him like a bionic leg, oh, he'll around, no problem. Hen 1 is no longer confused. Is this the same hen? One that's 7 years old. Fine. We've got like the tiniest little bit of corn. Please grow rice. Good job, Mana. No food, no medicine. I can do plant cut now. Go harvest some of these berries. The food. Okay. Will it tell me kind of like, where's the room stats on? Room stats. A playroom. So it considers this a playroom, not a school. Oh, this is the tomb, not the temple? Maybe it'll be a temple once we have like a lectern and stuff. A hospital. Okay. Who's mining what? Oh, this. That's actually pretty... Oh, the little robot is back up and running for 1 day. Or I'm sure it will stop working. Okay, let's get... Shoot. Who's got malaria? Seth? Seth has malaria? Vanna, tend to your baby right now. Pen quality 122%. That's awesome. Is that because we allowed her to use Glitterworld medicine? Probably. Should we give Zero the knee spike? We have to put it in his right. We can't even choose to put it in his left leg because he doesn't even have a left leg. It has to go into his right leg. First, hold on, not you. Here's Cosme. He has an 80% chance to romance her. You want to do it, Zero? That says this game is incredibly deep. How long have you been playing it? Quite a long time. Let me see. I can get a good idea. So since before 2020, you could use some romance in your life. Let's go. Okay. We're gonna do it. Stopping her in the hallway. Zero's attempt to romance Cosmine was unsuccessful. What'd you say? Zero wooed Cosmine by subtly complimenting her shooting skills. She ignored the advance. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. But actually, she's not really a good shooter. Her shooting skills. He's like, hey, maybe you could teach me sometime how you aim that thing. I'm like, what? Get a better line, Zero. Yep. Try again, man. Does she still like you? She does. Oh, no, you're upset because... Hold on. She rebuffed you. Gave you a -10. Hey, I'm the fighty guy. Tried to know where I got these scars. Yes, she does. She does, actually. She had to carry you back to your bed. Oh, look. She said hello to you. I'm invested in this. She talked about tall people with Zero. Or my nose has a few tricks that I could show you later. This mega sloth is just menacingly like being like, yeah, keep working. I want this to be my cave. It happened. Oh my gosh. Zero charmed Cosmine by describing her as a bright claw. Well, I mean, if that's what she likes. The bright claw. Here's what I think happened. Zero's got this rumbo horn right in his, at his hip. And he's like, you know what this looks like? A giant claw. And it looks pretty nice. And it's useful, and I've used it in battle. That's what Cosmine is like to me. Oh my gosh. I love it. It happened. But they have to get married before they can share a room. Because their ideology doesn't let them do it beforehand. Well, she's a different ideology. I don't know what they think about this. If I can find it. Physical love, spouse only. Shall I compare thee to a checks notes? Right claw. Quest available, Battle of Fortune. Fallen Empire. They're gonna send Fakindi. Man, Fakindi are rough to deal with too. Mentor of the Lurid Smokescreen. And that's kind of good. Sounds like a good book. Yeah, eat your heart out, Shakespeare. No, Shakespeare's got nothing on Zero. Oh, look how Zero's so happy now. He's like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get so much done and gonna work faster for the next 8 days. He's just stoked about the way his life is going right now. He's like, I got a new nose. The new nose really changed my life around. I'm gonna get a knee spike. I said, can I not rewind the stream? I want to take a screenshot of the romance text box for the Discord. Oh my gosh. Yes. I don't know if you can rewind the stream. Oh, look at little Seth in the hospital bed. Okay, he's doing good. Should we make this... Should probably make this, I didn't even know that he could, little babies could actually even sleep in big beds like that. It's dangerous. Shouldn't have him doing that. He could roll out. All right, the freezer is up and operating. Boom. Making this room a little bit cold. We'll have to do a little, a door. I don't know what I'm trying to say. We will have to find this later on the YouTube upload. Yeah, or even once I finish the stream, you can see it on Twitch. It'll have the whole video. I can do that, right after this. Tech Child and Hazmat Guy need to get married. They're fiancés now. Let's get Zero the knee spike. Animal disease. Buffalo 1. Okay, but here's the thing. We're not going to use any medicine on it. Don't use medicine on the Muffalo. I don't even know how much medicine we have left. None, I think. I don't think we have any medicine left. Oh man, there's so much going on. We haven't even been able to research hydroponics yet. So far, the volcanic winter hasn't seemed that bad, but I don't know how much it really is affecting. It does look dark, doesn't it? Well, it's probably night as well. It's been 76 days since our arrival. I'm glad you're getting to see the game kind of in all its glory, Seth, and kind of what the stories it's kind of capable of telling. But it is a very deep game. It was actually made by a single developer. Now he has people working for him, but it's very interesting. And I love playing it just because every game is so different. Okay. So Seth should survive the malaria. Okay. I'm gonna put a fire foam pop. I don't know. Meteorite. Sandstone. Okay, we've got this area kind of all closed in. I think they'll leave it alone now. I don't know if this really helps, but I'm doing it. Okay. This is good. We're gonna get this nice big room here. Be good. And then I think I'll feel a lot more prepared to handle raids when they come. I think we can get Hazmat Guy. Uh-oh, Zero's down. Hold on, let's go see what that's about. We can get Tech Child off of growing. Oh, he's sedated. Oh, we missed the operation. The knee spike is in. Boom. That way you can show Cosme and you can be like, hey, you know what? I know I'm missing my left leg, but check out what the right leg can do. Okay. Got those potatoes. Put that pemmican there. We can't have the pemmican there. Well, actually, I guess we can. This is like a really cheesy trick that you can do. Technically, these coolers should be venting the hot air to outside, but you can put like a little door here and it'll vent the hot air into that like separate room. It's kind of a cheesy thing. It'll probably get patched out. It just makes it easier. I mean, I always play so that I have like my freezer on the outside of the colony just to kind of, I could put them there if I wanted, but it's fine. Not cheating if it's in the game. It's just cheesy. Not cheating, just cheesy. All right, we'll have to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. An even number of things, which isn't my favorite, but it works out fine. We'll have to plan how to get bad guys funneled into here. We'll build a whole bunch of turrets. It'll be awesome. Man, look at our incredible colony is growing. Let's get a lectern. Use setup. Let's see. I mean, we don't want the altar. That's not even for our ideal. Thought we could make other stuff. Like this. Don't want spike core. What should we make it out of? What can only be made out of wood? There, that'll kind of make it look really nice, right? A little lectern. Maybe we can put some like art here in the corners. Could kind of like reinstall the drums kind of here so people can. We'll make the temple look really nice, even though it's technically tomb right now. Tech child's having a minor break risk. Chemical starvation. And they're all upset because they're planting and... Dusty vagabonds. A group of 4 desperate refugees are approaching, consisting of Beaver and 3 children. Is taken under his wing. Great flash storm burned down their home. That's happened. They will offer to work and fight for free during that time. Children, I don't think, can really do much. Make them happy, some of them may offer to join you. These refugees can also turn on us, but I think we're going to... Oh. Who put Seth in the sleeping bag? I think we will invite them. They can stay in here. And we need more beds. Let's let them come. Right, they're here. Beaver with skunk, wolf, and raven. Oh my gosh, why are they actually so cute? So beaver, tough, bloodlust, industrious. Ooh. It's good. Look at skunk. Skunk is only 3, so. Wolf, 3. Raven, already breathing creepily. She's 9. Friends! I know, can they do childcare? Should we have the creepy breathing little girl help take care of Seth? I don't think so. I want him to... grow up normal. Make them all haul and clean. Starters. And Maverick has an inspired trade. Learn. Oh. That was from reading our book. We learned IEDs. Yeah, I actually should have thought. I don't know that we have. Oh, this is great because he can plant heal root. Oh, I'm actually so stoked about that. Uh-oh. He's crying. Malaria's good. Don't make another baby. We've detected an orbiting space drone that may contain information about the astrolabe. Oh. We'll send attackers approximately every 8 hours. We might be able to do this. Just gonna... Oh, someone made a masterwork. Wooden bed masterwork. Children. Is starving. Ooh. All right, eat pemmican. How close until that rice is done growing? We have some that's 73. Pick berry. In a couple days, we'll be able to do Call to the Wild. There's a warg hunting mana. A beaver run inside. That's not good. Get some people to come in. Okay. First of all, let's actually get the children equipped with gear that is good. Our shooter. Major break risk. Raven? Not even doing anything. Oh, they have... Ooh. So they believe in high life. So they want to use the drugs. They better not use juice. Okay, where are the wargs? We need to go... Hey, Dunk, go punch it to death. Where's that other warg? Okay. Will just save us so many problems later. Nice. Charge of butchering. The reason we do the schedule like this is it just makes people happier generally overall. I learned it from a Rimworld YouTuber called Adam versus Everything. And now the meat's frozen. It'll never go bad. Okay, Tech Child went on an ambrosia binge. It's fine. Not great. Our ambrosia empire. That's what makes us all our money. I think we're going to... Let's do this ritual and then call it good, I think. Maverick is teaching Skunk. Raven's drawing all these cryptic things on the floor. Perfect. We're gonna make some, like, little alcoves. To, have all these turrets in. And they'll just fire. Or maybe we should have them up here on the sides. We could do a couple here. And some here on the side. And then have them all... Well, we could have them come in here and all bunch up here and shoot at the people coming in. Maybe we could have them enter in from over here. And then they'll be shot at from all these turrets and all these turrets over here. Maybe something like that. That could be good. Something like that, where they can all... Well, we can even make this bigger because... Something like that, where they can all hide behind this barrier. Animals... Oh, both the hens have the flu. Had a lot of sickness. And then have turrets set up like this. I think that would be good. And then they fire in at them as they come in through here. And then we stand here and we shoot a whole bunch. Their option would be to have them come in, have turrets on both sides. Like, I don't know if a turret all the way up here with a block right here. Hit them. Raven tried to convert Hazmat Guy to her ideologian. His certainty has fallen. The bird flu. Yeah, seriously, it's going around. Hazmat Guy is the leader of our religion. I think it's very interesting that a weird little girl with creepy breathing has convinced him that sell these clubs. Sell some ambrosia. Perfect. See how Seth is doing. Good. What does it say this is now? Still a tomb. Really? Royal Tribute Collector. We, like, don't have anything to offer. We're gonna go to do this call. We're gonna go till we do the Call of the Wild, and then I think we're gonna call it good. Come on, children, be hauling. I think I'm gonna make these children work. Like, if you're gonna be a refugee here, you have to get some stuff done. Okay, we've got some food. Thank goodness. Okay. Call to the Wild opportunity. We have... Oh, maybe we should make a couple more drums real quick. We should, just so it's better. We do... Rumbo fur drum, that would be cool. With Rumbo fur gonna give it, like... beauty. Oh. How much does it need? 30? I don't know if we have that much Thrumbo fur. Okay, we can make 2. Let's make sure Maverick is the one that makes them so they actually look good. Might be a waste of the Thrumbo fur, but I think it's kind of fun. Make a lizard skin. Not enough stored. More wood. All right, he's working on it. Wait, Maverick. This one. A mare self-tamed. We already have Jasmine and Jafar. $19. Let's eat her. don't think the thrumbo for when it's made into a drum really... That's a bummer. As breastfeeding in the church. For best quality start, the call of the wild at a campfire. We don't need to do that. Do we? Kind of cold inside. No, we're just gonna start it here. Mana, go bring the baby. Okay, Seth doesn't get to join. Mana's gotta play the drums. If we have a really good call to the wild, we'll be able to tame animals from the wild. They'll randomly join. So part of the challenge is that we just keep whatever animals come along. So hopefully they're good animals. Where's Zero? Moving so slow. Like, don't worry, I'm coming. Hopefully he makes it in time. He wants to play on this drum. They're saving him a spot to play on there. Quick, Zero. Go. Oh, he missed it. I can has trumpet. It was really fun. That'll boost everyone's mood for the next 6 days. And we got some alpacas to join the colony. So a female and a male alpaca. That's good. Alpacas produce wool that we can get. Geez, you would think he only had one leg or something. Perfect. This is great. So I think we'll leave off there today. Anna had her baby. We named the baby Seth. We had a bunch of Neanderthals, naked Neanderthals raid us. They destroyed one of the crypto sleep caskets. Zero went in there, thrashing around with this thrumbo horn. Lost a leg. A man named Turtle obliterated it, destroyed it. It's gone. We couldn't even find the pieces. And then Zero and Cosmine became an item. And Zero also got a new nose and a knee spike. And now we're watching these refugees. You thought it was just a turtle? No, it was a man named Turtle. We did have a bunch of man-hunting turtles attack us. So, but none of those made it through our defenses. Something I do in my Discord is post a summary of the stream after it's over. It helps people keep up with the ongoing story. That's a really good idea, Seth. I'm going to do that. Hero says I need to do that and remember to actually keep up. About that kind of... Yeah, I just made the Discord and then didn't have any plans of what I would actually put in there. But I need to start adding like, okay, I'm going to be streaming in 1 hour type of stuff. So I'll make a list. Maybe that's what I'll do today, is I'll make a list of things that I want the Discord to do and do that as well. I'll go find that screen of the romance for Zero and Osmine. Do a Trello? What is a Trello? I don't know if anyone else reads them, but I do, and it helps me as the streamer. I would like this more if other streamers did it. Yeah, I agree, especially like story-based things. Like if someone's playing The Sims or playing Rimworld, take a screenshot and send it to you on Discord. Okay, thank you. Do it, do it. Well, I hope you guys have a really good day. I have to gonna install all the child locks on all our cabinets. Rory hasn't updated in like 3 weeks. Yay, child locks, I know. That's my plan for the day. Every day I try to do a little something with my stream and then a lot of something with the house. I need to secure a cabinet to the wall and I'm going to install the child locks. So that will keep me busy. But I will be sure to do a little summary in the Discord. I think that'd be fun. Anyway, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for joining my stream. I know you're both at work. Hopefully it's a relaxing thing you can do when there's not much going on. Anyway, you guys are awesome and I hope you have a really good day, okay? Thank you. Bye-bye.